guys, welcome back. It's your girl Toya T, and I'm in my car on my way to a mentor session that I'm doing this Saturday. I've actually tried doing this for the entire week, but that's a completely different discussion. Anyway, I thought this would be a great time to do a quick video on some of the new things that are coming to Lyft. It's such a great company that they're constantly changing and bettering themselves, and now they're offering 4 new great programs. And for me, there's 3 that I'm really interested in. I'll let you know which ones, but there's 4 new programs that are coming, especially to benefit those who drive for Lyft and then to encourage those who are not driving to want to come and drive for Lyft. So improvement number 1 is that new program that's coming that they said that should be introduced by the beginning of November. So it should be like November 1st. We should have it available. The program is called Express Pay. This allows drivers to be able to get their money whenever they want. So to take out the money from that they've earned that week and to get it deposited to their bank instead of having to wait like we usually do. So we usually get paid every Wednesday through direct deposit, and now Express Pay is allowing for drivers to deposit the money directly into their account anytime they want to, as long as they've made $50 for a ride. So if you've earned at least $50 during one ride, you can press at the end, I want to have my money deposited to my account, and you'll get it that day, which I think is absolutely awesome, because there's definitely times when I'm just like, oh, I can't wait till I get the money. I have about $100 and something or $200 and something coming to me. For this week, I have like a good $100 and something or $200 something because I've done mentor rides all week long. I've done several of them, 2 a day, which is $70 a day for me, doing mentor rides, because they're $35 per mentor ride, which is absolutely awesome. It takes less than an hour to do so, and I can make $35 an hour doing that. And I definitely could use it. Today, like, it's a Saturday, I would love to be able to take out my money and go and do that. But I don't think it applies to mentor rides, but it definitely does for driving. So today, if I decided to drive, I definitely could make about $50 and could use that $50 to do whatever, go out to dinner and whatever. So that'd be absolutely great. I can't wait to do that, and I'm so happy that they're going to be introducing this new program, Express Pay. The second thing that they're introducing that I think is absolutely awesome is that gas is a big thing for people who drive for Lyft or any kind of ride sharing company. So people just drive in general. It's a big expense, especially if you're driving. If you're driving Lyft, you're going to be filling up your tank more often than you regularly would if you weren't driving for them. So they now have a partnership with Shell Rewards, where we get our own individual Shell Rewards number that we put in at the gas tank, and can get up to, depending on how much you drive, 10 cents up the gallon to all the way up to free gas. So depending on how much you drive that week, you can earn free gas, or at least earn like 10 cents off of the gallon is significant. So it's great that if you drive a couple of hours a week, if you drive full time, that people who are driving full time, which is 50 hours or more, are probably going to be getting tons of free gas fill-ups. So that's absolutely great for people who drive part-time like me. I will probably be able to earn, I think, probably like 20 cents or 30 cents off a gallon, which would be great, absolutely great, because that's one of the things that sometimes keeps me from driving, is that knowing that I have to go and pay for gas again. It's like, oh my gosh, I filled up on Monday and now I gotta fill up again on Wednesday morning. That's crazy, but this is so great. I can't wait till they introduce it. I think, again, it's also going to start up in November, so that's absolutely awesome. I can't wait. Thanks. Thank you, Lyft. Another thing that they have come up with is for those of you who don't have cars. So now they're trying to include people who don't have cars, who are not quite sure if they want to make that kind of purchase, that now you have the option to be able to rent through Hertz rental company, to get a discounted rate for daily, weekly, and monthly rentals from them, where you will be able to go and get that car from them that's designated to be a Lyft car, and you can go and drive for Lyft. So you don't even have to have a car anymore to become a Lyft driver, especially if you have a car, maybe you have a 2-door, which is not a car that you can use for Lyft. So now they're giving people options to be able to get a car that they can use to drive Lyft. Like in the case of the case of me over the summer, like I said, I got into a car accident. I didn't have a car for a good month and a half. And now they're talking about people like that. Like if your car is out of commission for some whatever reason, I could have been driving if this program had been up yet. Now you have the opportunity to drive, go rent the car for whatever low rental rate and be able to drive and earn money. So that is something I think that's absolutely wonderful that they're introducing, and I'm sure it will increase the number of drivers on the road, because now you're no longer going to be penalized if you don't have a newer version of a car, which I think it's usually 2008 and above. If you don't have a newer car, if you don't have a four-door car, if you are just trying to make enough money to pay for some books or pay for Christmas gifts or holiday gifts or to go on spring break, now you'll be able to do that, do it for a week, do it for a month, and not have to worry about having to maintain a car. So that's absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And so I think they said there was 4 things. Well, that's all I can remember right now. But those 3 things, Express Pay, the Shell rewards, and also now the rental program, is 3 things that I think is absolutely great that they're adding to Lyft as a program, and it should be helping to get more drivers on the road. So I hope you guys like what I have for you. I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Share with Uber drivers, sidecar drivers, whoever drivers, other Lyft drivers, and people who are possibly interested in becoming Lyft drivers, because now they're opening it up to pretty much everyone that is interested in joining the Lyft driver community. So I think it's absolutely great. I hope you guys have a great weekend like I have, and hopefully this mentor session goes well, and I can get to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.